Hello everyone, let me walk you through the demo of Google Analytics with Odoo eCommerce by BrowseInfo. This application enables seamless integration of Google Analytics into your Odoo website, allowing you to monitor visitor behavior, track user journey, and measure key performance metrics. With real-time data and actionable insights, business can optimize their marketing strategy, enhance user experience, and boost overall website performance, all from within the Odoo environment. So first of all, we will go into the website, and in here under configuration we will find a menu for settings. Open that, and here we will go into the tracking. Here under tracking you will find a checkbox for activate tracking. Enable that, and under that enable the debug logging checkbox. After this, just save your configuration. Now again under configuration only you will find a menu for tracking services. Open that, and here you can see I have created some tracking services. You can see I have created the tracking services. I have added website. I have added the type as Google Analytic 4. Under that you can see one more option for Google Analytic tag and Google Tag Manager. So here I have selected Google Analytic 4. I have added the key, and in the item type I have added product template ID. You can also select product ID. Under that in category type I have selected product category. Now under that you will find options tab. In here you will find two toggle button. One is for internal logs and the other one is for debug mode. Enable both the toggles. Now in the advanced matching tab you can see IP address, user agent, email, phone, city, country and state toggle button. Enable all of this. Now we will go into the another tracking service, and here you can see I have created another tracking service for Google Tag Manager, and other one is for Google Tag. Now after creating your tracking services, we will go into the site. Under that we will go into the home page, and we will go into the shop. Now in here we are going to right click and we are going to open the inspect. In inspect you will find a tab for console. Open that, and here you can see a event item list is created for view item list. Here you can see a event is created. Here you can see the event view item list. As we has opened the item list, so the event is view item list, and if you click on the object you can see the data inside that. Now you can see one heart button in here. If I click on that it will add to the wish list. So here you can see a event is created for add to wish list. Here you can click on this and you can see the data inside that if you want. Now if we open the wish list, here you can see the product is in wish list, and you can see view item list is again opened when we come to the shop again. Now if I open any one product, here you can see in console the event is updated to view item as we have opened the product. Now after this we are going to enable this. Okay, now after this you can see the event is view item. Right now you can just click on the arrow and you can see the data. Now after this I am going to click on add to cart. So here you can see event add to cart is updated as I have clicked on add to cart button. Now if I click on proceed to checkout, and if we come to the checkout page, you can see event is updated to view cart. Now if I click on the arrow you can see the data. As always you can see the view cart event. Now if I click on checkout and we will come to the delivery method page, you can see an event will be created for begin checkout. Here you can see the event which is created begin checkout. Now if I click on confirm, you can see add payment info event is updated into our console. You can see the add payment info. Now if I click on pay now, and you can see that it is finalizing your payment and your payment is done. Now to check the event for the payment done, we will close the console, we will go into the editor, and under configuration we will find a menu for payment transaction. So first of all we are going to check the payment transaction. Here you can see the payment transaction which we just created. Now under the configuration only we will go into the tracking logs. Here you can see the tracking logs, different type of tracking logs in the pivot view. Now we will go into the graph view, and here you can see the graph view of your tracking logs. Now if we go into the list view, here you can see all the tracking logs. For the view item list, here you can see the view item list, event type is view item list. Under that you can see all the product, like when we have viewed, this many product will come. And to the add to wish list, you can see we have added this product to add to wish list. Now if we go again into the view item list, you can see all the products will come into the products, and in the view item again it will come to the customizable desk. Now for the event type add to cart, again we have added customizable desk into the cart, so it is updated. And in the event type view cart, again you can see the product is customizable desk. And after this you can see the event type begin checkout for the customizable desk. And in the add payment info, again event type, you can see the customizable desk. Now when the purchase was made, you can see a event type purchase is created for the customizable desk. Now after this, if we go into the inspect again, okay, no, not here. If we go into the inspect, if we go into the console, and if we click on logout, and if we try to log in from here, and if we click I'll enter our password and click on login, so it happened very fast that it was not visible in the console. So for this we will go into the website under configuration in the tracking services. Tracking logs. We will go into the list view, and here you can see for login event type, one tracking is created. Here you can see the event type for login. Here you can see the payload. Here you can see the data for your event type. You can open any other one of them, and under the payload tab you can see the data for that event type. Now after this, under configuration we will go into the settings, and again we are going to look for tracking. So besides that you will find a menu for cleanup period for internal tracking logs. So if I enable the delete log entries order then specific period, so here you need to add the days, after how many days you want to clear your log entries. So here I have added 30, but if you want to do it manually, you can go into the settings. Under technical you will find a menu for schedule action. Open that, and here we are going to look for website log cleanup. So here website log cleanup, click on run manually, and after this we will go into the website, we will go into the configuration, we will go into the tracking logs, and here you can see no data display. You can see the tracking log is erased as we have run the cron manually. Here if we come to the tracking services, here also you can see there are no logs in here. You can see no record for the logs in here as we have erased the logs. Now if we come to our analytics account, in here we will go first of all, here we will go into the home. Here you can see your analytic account. Here you can see the dashboard. Now we will go into the admin, and we will go into the data display. Here we will go into the debug view. So here you can see the debug device. Here you will be able to track all your debug events in here. You can see it in here, your events which is updated. Not only here, but if we go into the reports, and in here we will go into the view user engagement. Under that we will go into the events, and in here also you will be able to track the events in here. Here you can see the graph for the events, and here you can see the event name and their event count and everything in here. You can see and track from the analytics account in there. If you have any queries about this video, you can ask them in the comment box and we will solve your queries. If you feel this video is useful to you, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more Odoo related videos. Thanks for watching.